Heading into turn number 1, it's going to be Goodman leading them through the corner and out of 2 down the back straightaway. DeCamp's going to follow Forrester. Six right there. Forrester's going to slide underneath DeCamp. DeCamp's going to cross back underneath. What a battle for the 2 spot right now. DeCamp, now that he's clear, Forrester is closing in on that 29 of Goodman. Goodman, a multi-time victor in the sprint cars here at Tulsa Speedway, currently leading in points, chasing the championship with just a few races to go. He's got a significant lead right now. He doesn't want to allow any opportunities for someone to sneak in and steal that championship away. Kyle Roller hopping around in the 24 car. He's got an issue. Some of these cars just with a slow entry in the bottom of the racetrack, but back up front, DeCamp has caught up to the rear bumper of that 29 of Goodman, and they're going to catch traffic quick here if we stay green. DeCamp's going to look to the inside. Goodman bikes it up. He two-wheels it back down on all fours, and he's going to hold the position ahead of DeCamp. Right in front of your leader, the 10. That is Brewer, who came to a stop right in front of your leaders. Goodman was able to dive to the inside, and DeCamp can't get her shut down or pointed out of the way. He makes some contact. It was not. Here was they enter turn number 3. Okay, track is clear. We're good at the exit ramp. We're going to round turns 3 and 4 and look for the wave of the green for Lane Goodman. Goodman is pulling away from Forrester, is holding the 2 spot ahead of LaPointe's 23, and then a big gap back to Taft in the 22T. Roller trying to advance position. He was right behind Taft as we're going to get the halfway signal. Had a driver cut through the infield there, throw up a little bit of dust. Gets back on the racetrack. And your leaders are catching back up to the rear of the field again. Goodman, less than a straightaway to close in on Brewer, who continues to have the all-night issue of the glowing brake rotor. Meanwhile, Zach Campbell starts to pilfer out some smoke from that machine. 5 laps to go for Goodman, who is right behind Ray Brewer's 10 car. Goodman dives to the inside of Brewer and makes a pass there. Puts the 10 behind him, goes around Campbell, who pulls to the infield there in the 22Z. Shane Duke, the next car. Check off the list for Goodman. And it's Mush Rush in the 45. Two laps to go as he gets around Shane Duke. Ryan Mush Rush on the bottom. 2 lap cars between your leader and the second place of Tyler LaPointe. And LaPointe has an issue there, opens the door for Forrester again. White flag, final circuit here. Still 2 lap cars in between them and nearly a straightaway. Lead for Goodman in the 29. Checks are going to come down. Lane Goodman gets the win again in the 29 car. Tyler LaPointe got around Ray Brewer. Finishes second. Jimmy Forrester will round out your top 3. And that's going to do it for your sprint cars. So a good show here. As the Window World 29 gets another sprint car victory. We're not done yet. We still have 3 A features to go. We've been selling the 50-50 tickets. They quit selling at intermission and already had 2 people go check for the tickets before we called the number.